So yeah, I'm doing these base corners using a miter saw. And I actually set the saw at 22.5 degrees. I said 12.5 or something the other day. I was wrong. Anyway, this is kind of like how they work. And this distance across the back right here is 11/16 on this standard bullnose radius. So yeah, so I take this little sample piece here, and then I take my pencil and I mark some little tiny marks right there and right there. So that gives me the distance how far I need to cut the board. And so I've cut this board here, and that looks to be pretty close. And that little mark right there, it's really interesting, really fine work. This is called ghost wood. It's a piece of pine roughed up and they stain it. Anyway, here's the 11/16 in the back right here on the miter saw. And so that goes in there like that. And I kind of pre-fit everything first, right? And my other piece is going across here. So I'll get that going there. And I'm going to take my pencil and mark. I've already marked those little tiny marks on my bullnose there. See that? What works really good for marking this pre-finished stuff is the gel pen. So I'll mark that with the gel pen right there. There we go. Now I can take it over to my miter saw and cut it. That's a DeWalt saw. I think the Bosch are probably the best saws. I've got a Makita saw, a couple of Makitas, but they're heavy. I would almost recommend getting a 7-inch saw, or 7.25, whatever they are, 7.5. Because you can pick them up. This thing is a lead sled. You need 2 carpenters to drag this thing around. So anyway, so that's how I do the base around those bullnose corners. Let me show you one that I've already done. I've got to find a good one. Well, this is the worst one I've done. To show you. It didn't come out too good on this back side here. This in the closet, it just came out a little long. See that? But the closet, I'll file it down. And then what you want to do, this not a good example. Let me show you with the wood grain. Let's go down here by the mechanical room. Laundry room kind of turned out pretty cool. But yeah, here's this. See how the wood grain, if you cut the board right, you can just keep wrapping the wood around with the grain. See that? So you just keep wrapping the wood around it on the miter saw as you cut it. Right on. Okay, so that's another trick of the trade from Terry D. You guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Adios, man.